This transgender sports issue has been front and center for quite some time. I mean, I think about Leah Thomas, for example, and how Leah Thomas was able to just blow away records for the NCAA when it came to swimming. And I think about, frankly, how wrong that is on just so many levels. I mean, as a mother of daughters, I look at it and say, how is that fair? Especially athletic daughters who want to have a career in college athletics. I mean, can you imagine if you're the one who loses out to somebody who had, let's just face it, a different set of advantages? I mean, if you're born as a male, I'm sorry, like this is embarrassing to have to even try and explain, but let me just say, like, suffice it to say, you got a different set of hormones, which is going to power you in those early years. Yeah, even in those early years and then through puberty. So if you change later on, you know what? It's not the same, okay? It's just not the same as being a girl your entire life. Well, some colleges are starting to recognize this. Breaking today, we got news that a group that governs smaller colleges has announced a policy that effectively bans transgenders from competing in women's sports, with the idea being that this is just not fair. Let me go to the full statement for you. This is coming into us just momentarily, a few moments ago, this particular story from AP. But basically, let me help read the statement. Drew, have you got it as well? We'll just put it up there for everybody to see. The National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics, the governing body for mostly small colleges, announced a policy Monday that essentially bans transgender athletes from women's sports. The NAIA's council presidents approved a policy in a 20-0, so pretty fantastic, right? Unanimous vote on Monday. And it basically it is a big deal because you get 83,000 athletes that fall under this category, the NAIA. And it's the first time, thank goodness, a college sports organization has actually done anything like this. I mean, finally, somebody's willing to speak up for the girls. You know, if I'm the Dems right now, I want them to take this off the table because I don't think it's helping me as a Democrat, right? For sure. Anyway, they keep going. I mean, I think actually that Biden had a serious big blunder with the whole Transgender Visibility Day being on Easter Sunday, right before the election. I think that was just his pure stupidity. I really don't think that this issue helps him. I think this is one that you get a lot of people on the left that gravitate more to the right on this. According to the transgender participation policy, the AP article continues, all athletes may participate in NAIA-sponsored male sports, but only athletes whose biological sex is female and have not begun hormone therapy will be allowed to participate in women's sports. Have you noticed? You don't see things going the other way. It's not like a girl is saying who transitions to become a man. It's not like she, then he is suddenly making a mad dash to join the boys, college track team. Right? Mad dash, no pun intended, right? Because he's not going to win in that scenario. So it's not fair. It's absolutely not fair in any way, shape, or form.